up, y'all? Welcome to the second show. And I'm not canceled yet, so I must be doing something right. Let's see, something that doesn't have to do with the show, but I'm going to say it real quick. The contest, interview, I don't even know the date. What's the day? 20th or 21st? It's the 20th or the 21st. It's Tuesday, I do know that. Yeah, it's due by the end of the month. I got 3 entries right now. They're all great. So, I want some more. Send them in. Back to the show. Alright, today I want to start off the show with this. A letter to the editor that I read in my town newspaper. This is by Joseph Harrison of Fairplay, and the reason I'm saying his name is because he put it right there. It's in the newspaper. He wanted people to know this is what he's got to say. So I'm going to help him out and spread his word. And this is it. Alright, it's titled, Bush Fan Speaks Out. He has to say, every day I thank the good Lord above for the President Bush and his stand on the Iraq War. Other presidents in the past have lied to the people, but not President Bush. He is morally strong and spiritually faithful, so he gets a lot of guidance from God. He has a direct hotline to God, and all his prophetic messages throughout the years have come true for the benefit of the American people. Many people don't like him because he is a Christian. He is a true Christian and the smartest president the United States has ever had. Go, Mr. Bush. Thank you, Joseph. Alright, I don't really have a plan for the show. I'm just going to kind of wing it. Hope I don't get fired. Let's see. Today at work was kind of fun. You remember that song? You remember the song Chaccaron Maccaron by El Mundo? That you might have seen it in a few videos. I used it in one of mine as a response to Blunty's Early Early video. And I guess I could play you a little sample. That one. Alright. So, I got this on a CD and I play it at work every once in a while at the cafe just for a laugh. I get everybody dancing and acting stupid to it. So, today we're kind of slow. School just started back. We didn't have a lot of business. We're just kind of hanging out. And I'm chilling and grilling. My mom turns around. She's like, go put that song on. You know, go put it on. Let's see what these people do. It's like, I'm not going to go put that song on for all these crazy people out here. They will think that we're loons. It's like, no, go put the song on. Go put the song on. I kind of wanted to do it, but I just didn't at that point in time. So then somebody comes through the line and they're like, oh, happy birthday, somebody's birthday. It was somebody's birthday. So mom turns around, she's like, you gotta go put the song on now. We're gonna play it for her birthday. So I was like, fine, I'll go put the song on. I'll go put the song on. So, you know, I was really wanting to know what these people were gonna do. It's a goofy ass song and this is a public place. You know, it's a good social experiment. So, I go back in the back and I put it on. I turn the radio. I turn the radio down. Put the CD on. I listen for it to come on just right. And then I turn it up, crank it up. I'm looking around. And I got it up pretty high. I'm looking around and nobody's hardly even noticing it. It's like, I really expected a bigger reaction than that. So, I don't know, it was kind of fun. All of us were having fun anyway. But it just seemed like none of the customers could shut up long enough. It was just too loud or something. Well, it wasn't that loud because I could hear it. But, yeah, anyway. So, I turned it off, blah, blah, blah. And then that lady that it was her birthday, she comes out of the bathroom and stops, and my mom asked her, you know, did she like the song? And she said, oh, I didn't hear it. Nah, nah, nah. So she's like, oh, you gotta go play it again, you gotta go play it again. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna go play it again. So I go in the back, put it on, she's like, turn it up loud this time. I was like, alright. So I turn it up, we give it some good volume this time. And people start turning around and looking and wondering what the hell's going on. And this one cool kid, he was in the booth just getting it. And I was like, yeah, he's got it. But yeah, it was pretty funny. One lady was sitting there with her hands in her ears like this. It was too loud for her. Edit. So yeah, that was fun. I turned it all down, you know, everything went back to normal. Fun was had by all. So we got this, you know, we got this little old lady, Miss Ann, that washes dishes for us, and we were back there. She was dancing to the song when I was playing it before work, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't know what was going on during lunch. So we were talking about that, and she was like, you know, I didn't know what was going on. I saw you running around. But I was like, yeah. People were looking around, wondering what was going on, and she was like, well, I just wouldn't think that many people would want to hear that in here. Because a lot of people that come in here are Christians. And then I was trying to figure out what was unchristian about the song, or what was satanic about the song, what made it devil music. Was it just because she didn't understand it? Was it just because it was a bunch of nonsense, you know? Or if it just wasn't something that she related to? But to go so far as to say that Christians, like no Christians would like it. That was what was in her head. So that just made me start wondering about things. And you notice how, alright, when you're a little kid, you know, nothing really gets on your nerves. You can run around, do whatever, you can hear whatever, nothing gets on your nerves. But as you get older, like repetitious things, you hear a noise over and over and over and over and over, that starts to, you know, irk at you, starts to get on your nerves. Why is that? Like, and why is it the older that you get, you notice, and these are just things that I've noticed, like older people can't handle certain kinds of music, like the kind of music I listen to, like some of the music I listen to, like Fish, like jam bands, when they're like really into it, it can sound like a lot of nonsense to some people, I'm sure, but to fans, you know, it's the music. That's the heart of the music anyway. But yeah, they just can't handle that, you know. They're like, what is this? Turn it off, please. And I'm just trying to figure that out. Is it just because of times and music's changed? Or is it just because you like softer things when you get older? I don't know. That's just something I'm trying to figure out. Because I can remember being a kid, and, you know, I'm more of a percussionist, and I can remember, like, you know, rapping out little beats on things at home, on anything or whatever, and my dad, you know, just give me that look, you know, because it's getting on his nerves. But I don't know, just a little something I'm wondering about. Another thing I'm wondering about is how much time I got left on this video. So I'm gonna go edit it a little bit, and then if I got some more time, I'm gonna squeeze in something else. So I'll be right back. There's not much time left at all. No time, no time, no time, no time, no time. Well, it'll just have to make the next show. So, see you then. I'm Empty Seed, and that's the truth.